guys, I'm going to be making a big batch of natural soap today. This is going to be a goat's milk soap and it's going to be hopefully a really pretty purple. This is lavender patch. It's mostly lavender with a tiny touch of patchouli and a tiny touch of cedarwood. Both of those really make the lavender a little earthier and maybe like a little less astringent if you don't really care for that scent or that part of lavender. So it's a really, really beautiful blend. For the natural colors, I have my fragrances, my essential oil in here, and I have a little bit of purple Brazilian clay in the bottom, and that the clay helps anchor the scent, so I'll mix that up before I add the fragrance. And then for part of my oils, I'm going to be doing an infusion, and this has been infusing for 3 months now in a dark, warm place, and I have not touched it to hopefully let all the sediment settle to the bottom, but I have alkanet root and madder root in here. So madder turns it kind of a pink color and alkanet does a purple. Sometimes when you do alkanet by itself, it will be kind of a grayish color, but when you do the infusion, it makes it a really nice purple. So my plan is to do the bulk of it with the essential oil. The little bit of patchouli is going to darken up a little bit, and then I'm going to, before I add that, I'm going to pour off a quarter of the batch, divide that in half. I'm going to do one with nothing else in it, so that'll just be the unfragranced batter, and then the other one I'm going to take a little bit of the alkanet and the madder root and mix it in there to hopefully have a little bit darker color. Let me show you something really quick. I just made these last week, but if you can see the top of that, this is alkanet when it's added directly to the batter. So it kind of does, it's kind of a brownish purplish with the speckles, but when you add it to the oils, then it does the infusion, then it does that purple. So it's gonna be really neat how it turns out. Now, one thing with it is when you add the lye, it should be a really pretty purple. Then it's going to kind of turn more of a brownish color. When you cut it, it's going to continue to kind of darken, and then it'll slowly go back to a purple by the time it cures. So when I cut it, when you see that, it may not be a really great color, especially adding the goat's milk, because I can kind of add those tan tones to it. But as it cures, it's going to lighten up and that brown tone will calm down and it'll be a really pretty purple. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna finish getting everything ready to go and we'll come back to make soap.